everyone, it's Laynie and welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm getting a late start today. If you're new to my channel, oh my goodness, welcome. I'm seriously so glad you decided to stop by and hang out. If you're returning to my channel, thank you so very much. It means the world to me. I'm starting really late. It is after 9 o'clock. The witching hour is upon us, as in my daughter. If you don't know, she is almost 4 and she gets kind of crazy this time of night. It's getting close to bedtime. She's getting all of her crazy out right now. So if you hear like jumping, hollering, laughing, that's why. I would apologize, but we live here. That has nothing to do with today's video. I'm actually really excited about today's video because my package finally came. I am one of the many who had to wait forever to get their Kayali Yum Boujee Marshmallow in the mail. Anyways, if you enjoy fragrance content, beauty content, some lifestyle content every once in a while, make sure you click that subscribe button, join the fam, you won't regret it, and let's just get going. Sephora did an early release of the Kayali Yum Boujee Marshmallow, which sounded really cool. I hopped on that early release thinking I was gonna get mine pretty quickly. It took quite a while for it to get sent out. So long, in fact, that I actually emailed customer service and was like, hey, nothing's changed in my order status, and I'm usually not one to do that. I'm usually a pretty patient person. And then I find out that the next day, most Sephora's had it in store, and I'm just like what was the point of doing the early release for people to order online? And then you had it right there. But anyways, that doesn't really matter. The reason I'm mentioning that is because my last video was marshmallow fragrances in my collection. I'll link it down below. That video was supposed to include this baby right here, but it couldn't because it wasn't here yet. But I have it in hand. I've been wearing it the last 2 days, so hopefully you want to hear about it because that's what we're going to chat about tonight. I ended up working late this evening, so I took off my work clothes and put this on because I wanted to have pink on. If you haven't seen the actual bottle, this is what the full size looks like. Obsessed with the bottle, truly obsessed. Did I think about buying the whole bottle, blind buying it? Yes, I did. I 1000% was going to just put the whole thing in my cart and just do it, but I've learned the hard way. I just, don't want to blind buy something that is over $100 because it's just such a risk. Secondly, because as we all know, Kayali's advertising is just top notch, but not always the fragrances pair up with the marketing. So yes, I did think about blind buying it, and yes, part of that was because I'm obsessed with the packaging. So anyways, let's talk the notes in here. For the top notes, we have freesia, Italian lemon, nectarine blossom, and apple. Middle notes, strawberry, marshmallow, coconut, and some orange blossom. Then in the base, we have some notes I really love: whipped cream, sugar, vanilla, musk, raspberry, and ambroxan. Now reading it, hearing there's lemon in there, I can get it. But it's not like I'm thinking lemony fragrance. I think it just really adds a bright, sunny, happy vibe to that opening. I actually really enjoy that. And the apple in there and the freesia nectarine blossom adds just a little bit of a soft, sweet, a little fresh vibe in that very opening. I can't lie, the middle for me is what I love, because in the middle I really do get a strawberry milkshake scent. I get the strawberry, I really get that creaminess. It's almost a little bit frothy. And I really think it is the coconut that adds a creaminess, and that whipped cream as it starts to come out of the base notes really blend beautifully with that strawberry to give that very creamy, yummy milkshake vibe. Some things in there that I don't really pick up. To me, this is not a super musky fragrance. I get it that it's in there. I do think this kind of really comes off the skin nicely, and I find for myself that that is what musk usually does to me. It can either be like a sexy musk, or it can kind of just radiate the scent off of the skin. I really don't get raspberry, and I really don't get ambroxan. I usually can really pick up ambroxan in scents. Really don't get it in this one. So if you're not a fan of ambroxan, I don't think you should be scared of that note in here. The interesting thing with the name being Yum Boujee Marshmallow, I really thought I was gonna get the marshmallow more in the opening in the mid. I don't pick up the marshmallow until the real dry down. I have to wait for the marshmallow to come out and play, and it takes a minute for me to pick it up. If you go back and watch my marshmallow fragrance video, I talked about the Oksha fragrance Sweet Addict, which is supposed to smell like Killian's Love Don't Be Shy, and it truly does. I think in my brain, hearing Mona describe this fragrance, I thought I was gonna get more of that vibe, because to me, that is truly the like multicolored fruity marshmallows. Like truly, that dry down is just like fruity marshmallow. This one to me is really a strawberry milkshake fragrance for a decent amount of time. And I wish that stayed longer because I enjoy it far more than I thought I would. I'm really not always a strawberry fan. It has to be done just right for me to enjoy it. And then in the deep dry down, I really get a toasty marshmallow fragrance. The strawberry totally fades out. It's just a toasty, yummy marshmallow. Here's a couple things. I don't think this is going to blow everybody away. I think just because it is so frilly, fun, girly, and playful, that a lot of people are going to get an artificial candy vibe or a body spray vibe. So I can get why this isn't going to be for everybody, especially with a price tag of close to $140. That's pretty steep. So this is just a fun fragrance. Also, with it being called Boujee, as much as I love that strawberry milkshake vibe in there, I think I was expecting something just a little bit more unique. Yum Pistachio Gelato to me is very unique. Now, it wasn't what I was expecting from the marketing, but it's very unique. I don't have anything else that really smells like it. It's like ultra fresh in the opening and then very sweet and spicy as it dries down. That one really is a like fun, yummy, flirty, but a little sexy and a little I've got money. This one is fairly simple to me. It's a fun ride to take with a little bit fresh opening and then the strawberry milkshake and then in the deep base, toasted marshmallow. But I can't say I'm really getting bougie vibes from this one. I have other things in my collection that I do feel would give me a very similar wear and experience that cost a whole lot less. I have a marshmallow body spray that I love that's super cheap. I think it's like 10 bucks. Another cheapie in my collection that I could definitely see getting a similar vibe and wear from is my Claire's fragrance called, I think it's called Late de Fraîche. It smells like Fruity Pebbles. My husband, as I was wearing this, said I smell like Fruity Pebbles. I definitely get a comparison going on there. They do smell pretty similar. And it also reminds me a lot in the deep dry down of Vanilla Romance from Bath & Body Works. That one to me is a like slightly smoky vanilla. That is what I get in the deep dry down of this. So if you're on a budget, I do think you can get a very similar experience with something that costs less. The packaging though, you guys, the packaging, like not gonna lie, part of me so wants to buy it for the packaging. And this is one of those fragrances where if I could get it on like a Black Friday deal next year, you know I would pick it up at a discounted rate. I personally just can't see myself buying a full bottle at full price. I feel like the wear of this is decent. Like I could really pick it up on myself for a few hours. When I was moving around work and walking here or there, I could pick it up on myself for quite a while. I'm gonna say a solid 4 hours. I did get one compliment at work today. Someone was like, "What are you wearing? You smell so good." I came around the corner and I smelled that. I have to know what you're wearing. Now, when I get the deep dry down, that toasty, smoky vanilla, that is when I personally feel like it sits very close to the skin. I fully believe if I hug someone, I snuggled someone, they are going to smell it on me. I do think this is a fragrance that wears really beautifully on skin, and also if you want to make it hang on longer, spray your clothes for sure. This to me honestly could work for multiple seasons because even with all those sweet notes in there, this is not cloying to me. It's not heavy. It's not syrupy. It really makes a very pretty, fluffy, sugary, girly scent bubble, which I am really drawn to. I do not regret buying this travel spray at all. I am having fun wearing this fragrance. It's just a fun, likable, sweet, feminine fragrance. I just can say, I think I'm just slightly underwhelmed, just a little bit. Those are my thoughts. Did you pick up Yum Boujee Marshmallow? If you did, let me know your thoughts down below. You know I love to hear it. I know others would like to hear it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. And also, for those of you who are also in the USA, happy Thanksgiving. I really cannot believe Thanksgiving has come and gone by the time this is getting posted. But seriously, I hope you had just a lovely time with friends, family, you got a full belly. I hope you guys had a great day and you enjoyed it. I'm thinking of you. I am sending love and light. And as always, please try to stay positive, because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.